Greetings. This is the Bloody Mary Show. And let me show you the other side of my hometown. Welcome to New Orleans, a city of music, magic, and an underbelly of partying and vice and swamp magic. It's all here, plus good food. But all in all, the things that we're known for, we should be remembered as survivors. For there are disasters at every turn, and crime. You must walk a fine tightrope here in order to survive. But our spirits seem to, for we've always been called the most haunted town in America. But we weren't always American now. We are a port town on the physical plane and a portal on the spiritual one. New Orleans also had the highest mortality rate for 2 centuries. Lots of death. Balanced, however, with lots of life. It's still that way today.
We're on a journey. We're going to go through some stories at my haunted house. We're going to do some things here with some mediums and ghost hunters. And then we're going to go over to more of my stuff at the Haunted Museum. Go over all of the haunted collection.
Follow me through my hometown, where my bloodline has been for 300 years. I have been touring you for 30 years, and I've been teaching you how to spiritually connect with the other side for even longer. Let me help connect you to the heart and soul of New Orleans. The spirit of place is waiting. Sacred sites are right here. Oh, there's connection, and there's healing in that connection, especially down deep to the swamp magic, and we visit the ancestors. And I give you ideas and ways to help connect better with your loved ones. We are not alone. Let me show you how. I am Voodoo Queen in the tradition of New Orleans Voodoo, which is the style that Voodoo Queen Marie Laveau did. I follow in her footsteps and teach you along the way. Let's explore the afterlife in its many forms. We are not alone. Many of you have only a Hollywood view of voodoo and of New Orleans, and so many movies have been made right here in my hometown. I'm going to try to clear up fantasy from reality, show you what we really do and what the spirits have to say. So you might remember some of these movies, you might not, but look them up and then come inside with me. And the drama of it all, without James Bond, is much quieter, but very real. Obviously, here is a ritual by Hollywood, human sacrifice, which is not done, and you get a bad, dark look at voodoo. Trance dance possession, where you're dancing for the spirit to actually come with you, dancing with a snake. Ooh, that is very true, but there are so many other ways that you connect with the spirits in voodoo, or voodoo adjacent. Dancing for the dead, drumming for the dead, singing your prayers is all part of ritual, but so is quiet contemplation, feeding the ancestors, seance of a variety of forms, and so many ways of communication, including the modern ways. So follow along, we'll give you an inside look. Put your hands on the table. You can figure out where. Open the way. Open the way, Papa. Open the way. What do you have to say today? Hi, I'm Bloody Mary, who's with us tonight. Speak to me. We're inside the house of Marie Laveau, waiting for them to speak. This is Marie also. Hello. What do you got to say? Who's here? Follow the bell. Open the way.
Hello.
I think it just said I'm dead.
Did you say I'm dead? Or I'm dead? Repeat.
Marie Laveau says that she is very grateful for everything that you're doing, but it has nothing to do with you, what I'm going to say now.
Okay.
She says that she's very saddened and upset with a lot of things that people say about her. That of all the lies, all the stuff that she's evil and that she used to do a lot of bad things, and she wants the truth to come out. All the good things that she's done. And I know that you've been doing that. You've been saying all the good things that she's been doing, that she did in that moment. So she's very grateful.
Stranger, put your hands on the planchette. Stranger danger. Warning. Follow me into my haunted museum and my spirit shop. Here we can do many things: psychic readings and healings and weddings and shopping. A lot of handmade things, even a secret attic for oddities. But handmade gris-gris bags and New Orleans voodoo dolls by me. I can make them just for your needs, and it is a healing. Now we also, as I say, do voodoo paranormal. So here you see a haunted wheelchair. It sometimes moves on its own, and it comes with many different spirits. So we have done many sessions, EVP sessions, ghost box sessions, and one that made the wheelchair move on its own and someone run out of the room. Here's an EVP from Michael, too. He's our little spirit that lives under the seance table. It's his sport. He's not trapped there. He chooses to be there, so we give him toys. Say hi to Michael. This is a fabulous EVP from the Haunted Museum and Bloody Mary. Say hi to Marie Laveau, too. We have 13 resident ghosts that we know by name and interact with, plus all of the spirits that come with the haunted collection, and of course with the dolls. Come see a few snippets of other ghost hunts up there, and you can do your own any night of the week, or even in the day.
Before that, this place has been here for, gosh, what did you say, like 1830s?
Yeah.
So we also have almost 200 years of history just in this building. So there's definitely a lot of layers to sift through.
It's interesting because a lot of people didn't know what happened here when they moved in, when they were renting, but they felt an overwhelming presence.
There's a tragic event that happens.
On her screen, the tapping bus. Can we help you out of here?
Wherever we go, whatever we do, it will be an experience. People get touched. They see things out of the corner of their eyes. Full apparitions have occurred. Whatever happens, whether it's physical or electronic, it will always be remembered. And the spirits, they're waiting. Come learn old school and new school paranormal mixed together in my own tradition that I call Voodoo Paranormal, helping you connect with the other side. Follow me further to my own house, my own haunted house and personal house and voodoo house. is in the Encyclopedia of America's Haunted Houses, and it's been featured on many different TV shows, of which I'll give you a few snippets now.
Is the site of a lot of hauntings, and Bloody Mary has actually called upon us because there's something in this house that is very dark and malevolent.
I've banished a couple of things that were negative over the years, and I tried to block. Whether it was negative or positive, I don't know, but it was annoying my son.
So what would start happening to him?
He would complain that the door would creak open and there'd be a hand or something that came around. Finally, he came and said, Mama, I can't sleep. You gotta make him go. So I had to do a huge banishing on the whole house. I did every window, every door. I blended up a variety of herbs, and I burnt them in each window with a sending back. So I tried to be very diligent because they were trying to get back in.
I do cleansings for other people as well as myself. In fact, more for other people. And teach you how to. It is good to do regular cleansings on yourself and on your house so you don't get a buildup of things that you may take home with you and don't even know. It also matters who you're with and who you're around. But I teach you by doing. Learn and do with me as we do ghost hunts, cleansings, readings, and more. Bonjour! All the senses are part of the other side, and we hope to open you up so that you can receive. And it's about both sender and receiver's abilities together. Sometimes a spirit only wants to talk to one of you, might touch another one of you. It's like pieces of a puzzle, and we try to put it together. I do both electronic and physical experiences, and whatever happens, it's real. Rituals to appease the spirits, rituals to protect your land, your town, your family, are all part
Assisted me in every hurricane threat since Katrina.
There are many spirits in my house, including spirits of my family. And one of them, who was a disbeliever, came to me after his death and said, I'm not dead. And the response is as follows.
Of bodily death. It's still life.
It's afterlife, interlife, all that. But he had a good response, so I thought it was a good ending to our conversation.
Yeah.
Because it's something to think about. We're not alone, and they are ion living.
Okay, I'll have to look into that a little bit.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining the Bloody Mary Show, and I hope you have subscribed to Bloody Mary New Orleans on YouTube, where I will do live investigations, ghost hunting, psychic services, seance with experts in the field surrounding me in 3 separate locations. Tell your friends. Join us in person when you're in New Orleans at the Haunted Museum. Go to BloodyMaryNewOrleans.com for information on all of our ghost hunting tours and beyond. And remember, when you come to New Orleans, to visit the Haunted Museum in the French Quarter and book your Bloody Mary tour before you get here, because we have small group events, seances, ghost hunts, but tours, including through the cities of the dead. Let me tour you through the heart and souls of my hometown.